Okay, so go to this app.js file, and here we already written title, home, products and services, and next one location 1, and location 2. Okay, and here we have to write some 2 lines of code. Okay, okay, so this is by using Angular module. Okay, run method. So this run method run the scopes in the application. Okay, and here root change success public variable is there. Okay, this on method find the events. Okay, so find the events and run that particular uh, process. So root scope dot my scope my title. So my title is in index.html form in the title tag. Okay, so this is the scope variable my title. So this scope variable bind from on method. Okay, on method is used to execute the like execute the events. Okay, and this current, so current dot root dot title. So this current method current page, okay, it will take the current page and root. So this is public private object and dot title. So this title is taken from URL routing root provider and apply to my title scope object. Okay, so the page name is changed: services, products, home. Okay, so location 1, location 2. So like this we have to change the page names. Okay, and next ng style directive. So ng style directive nothing but a style attribute in the HTML. Okay, so AngularJS internally attaches a style attribute. Okay, by using ng style directive to apply the CSS properties. ng style directive allows you to set CSS styles on HTML element. So for example, you want to apply the CSS styles, okay, for the HTML elements, okay, from controller. Okay, so we can bind the CSS properties also from controller, like okay, so in locations we can take one paragraph. Okay, mobile number. Okay, so mobile number, and just display mobile number like this. Okay, so we can apply CSS styles, okay, like background color and text color from controller. Use ng style directive and equal to background color, background color. Okay, so this is scope object. Okay, background color bg color is the scope variable. Okay, the scope variable bind from controller. We can provide the color code. My app dot location one controller, location controller to function. Okay, here individually we are using the controllers. Okay, so location is a separate controller. Okay, service is a separate controller. Okay, we are not writing the code in main controller. So this is the main controller for the application, but we are writing individual controller. Scope dot bg color. Okay, bg color equal to you can take the color code. So what is the color? Okay, so this color code is bind to the bg color variable and apply to this paragraph. Bg color. And not applying. And this style background color. map.controller location. Okay, so we have written the one location controller one. Okay, and the location one. Okay, text color is background color is applied like this. Okay, and color code also will apply like this. Okay, so color code is applied, background color. Okay, and also you can apply text color, comma, color, text color. So background color is black color we can apply, and scope dot text color hash triple F. Okay, text color is white. Okay, background color and text color, so both are applied. Okay, so you can check here, inspect element. So ng style directory is there. Okay, but AngularJS internally style attribute is added. Okay, to apply the styles. Okay, so using this scope object, using the scope variables, okay, this convert the ng style directory into style directive and apply that color codes to the selected HTML element. So that is ng style directive. Okay, so like this you can apply styles for any HTML element like input, okay, div element, paragraph, anything. And next, ng show directive. This ng show directive shows or hides the given HTML element, okay, based on the expression. Okay, this directive is nothing but hide show methods in jQuery. Okay, so already we have discussed that concept in jQuery. Okay, hide and show methods. So this ng show directive also works like that only. So for example, you want to hide the uh, phone number, okay, mobile number, when you click on the button. Input type equal to button, hide mobile number, ng click directive, function hide phone number. Okay, and paragraph, the mobile number is in paragraph. Ng show directive we have to use, and my flag, okay, flag equal to true or false. Next, this function scope dot function scope dot my flag equal to true. Okay, first time we are showing the phone number, my flag equal to true. Okay, and when you click on the button, so it will hide. My flag equal to false. Okay, hide phone number. Okay, so phone number is hidden. Okay, so here paragraph is there, but CSS style is applied. Okay, display none property is applied. Okay, to the ng show directive. Okay, ng show directive internally apply the display none property. Okay, display none are black. Okay, so if my flag is false, okay, true, the display none property is applied. If my flag is false, display block is applied. Scope dot my flag. Okay, so toggle show hide methods. Okay, toggle works between hide and show methods, right? So this is the toggle function. Okay, so if my flag is true, here false is applied. If my flag is false, here true is applied. Okay, not symbol is used here. Okay, opposite value is applied. If true, false is applied. If false, true is applied. Okay, toggle hide show method. And next, ng hide. So this also works like ng show directive. Okay, but here is the opposite to the ng show directive. Here ng hide equal to true. Okay, the internal HTML elements will be hidden. Okay, and if ng hide equal to false, these elements are displayed. Okay, so ng hide directive shows or hides a given HTML element based on the expression provided to the ng hide attribute. Next, ng href directive. Okay, to dynamically bind the path. Okay, dynamically bind the path to the anchor tags. Okay, we can use ng href directive. Okay, for example, in real-time applications, okay, compulsory we need to bind the URLs from the database. Okay, so in that scenarios we can use ng href directive to bind the path from the database to the anchor tags. So here we can use anchor tag and href equal to Yahoo URL target blank. I click for Yahoo. Okay, another anchor tag href equal to click for Google. Okay, this URLs bind from the controller, Yahoo URL and Google URL. Okay, in the same controller, scope dot Yahoo URL equal to okay, so copy this one and scope dot Google URL. Okay, so these URLs bind to the anchor tags. Okay, click for Yahoo and click for Google. Okay, go to inspect. Here nghref is bind. Okay, href tag is applied. Okay, so AngularJS internally href tag attribute is applied for the anchor tag, but there is no nghref. Okay, nghref we have to use. Okay, AngularJS internally href directive href attribute is applied. Okay, and when you click on this link, it will redirect to Yahoo. Okay, when you click on this link, it will go to Google. Okay, like this you can use nghref directive. Okay, these values coming from the database in real-time application. Okay, so to communicate with the database, we need to use services in AngularJS. Okay, so from the services you can get the data from the database and upload to this scope objects. Okay, scope variables. And the next one is ng source directive. Okay, ng source directive is used to bind the image path to the images, okay, from the database. Okay, so for example, we are logging into the Gmail. Okay, so our profile page, profile image is displaying here. Okay, to display the like that profile image, we can use ng source directive. In a home controller we can use image tag ng source equal to my profile image. Okay, and height 200, width 200. Okay, and alternate attribute my profile image. Okay, so use this scope variable and right here home controller, my app dot controller home controller function. Okay, and scope dot my profile image equal to, okay, we need to bind the image path here. You can take the image folder, you can add one image. Okay, so women.png, we have that image image folder. Okay, women.png. Okay, and now run this example. Okay, so profile image is displayed like that. Okay, based on the login person, okay, we can get the image. Okay, profile image. Okay, for everyone individual profile images is there. Okay, but based on login person and login details, okay, we can get the particular image path, okay, from the database and apply this path from the database. Okay, and next ng disable directive. So in this directive you set the disable property, okay, disable property for the HTML elements, okay, to enable or disable the elements. So we can use ng disable directive. This directive sets the disable attribute on the elements if the expression is inside. So for example, you want to disable the text box. Okay, uh, so ng disable directive we can use, and here the condition. Okay, if the condition is, if this condition is true or false is applied. Okay, so we have one button, okay, and text box. Okay, text box ng disable directive we have used, and my condition is the scope variable. So when you click on this button, this function is executed and apply ng disable equal true or false. If true, okay, not, okay, not is also used here. If the my condition is true, okay, false is applied. Ng disable equal to false, okay, and ng disable equal to true. So like this value is applied. In home controller, scope dot function name, scope dot my condition equal to not scope dot my condition. Okay, so opposite value is applied. Okay, first time ng scope equal to, okay, my condition is false. So if my condition is false, here my condition is true. Okay, so because not symbol is there. Okay, so text box is disabled. Okay, user cannot enter input. So when you click on this button, the text box is enabled now. Okay, user can enter the text, and again you can click on this button, so text box is disabled. user cannot enter the data. Okay, so ng disable directory. So without using uh, not symbol we can use. So my condition is first false. Okay, so that is ng disable equal false, so that the text box is enabled to the user. Okay, when you click on this button, text box is disabled. Okay, enable and disabled. Next, ng check directive. ng check directive used for the check boxes. Okay, to for example, in your job portal application, okay, go to the profile page. Okay, so there you can find out the your qualification check boxes. Okay, so that check boxes you can bind. Okay, bind from the database like, okay, ng check directive. Okay, okay, to text boxes you can check boxes. Okay, so the check could equal true or false. Okay, check boxes. Okay, like in job portal application, when you're registering the, okay, your profile, when you sign up into the job portal, he can give the like qualifications. Okay, so what you given that when registering, so that check boxes is bind from the database. Okay, okay, here for the checkbox selection also we can use functions. Okay, so ng check could equal to true or false is returned to the checkbox. Okay, if get checked false equal to false. Okay, here in this false, this value bind from the database. Okay, in real-time application. Okay, if that checkbox is selected when you are registering that, okay, for qualification, so the checkbox is selected or unselected. So this is first checkbox is false and second checkbox is true. Okay, this is false. Okay, first checkbox is false and second checkbox is selected. So here qualifications like BTech and MCA. Okay, only MCA is selected and BTech is unselected. And next read only directive. Okay, so ng read only directive is apply the read-only property to the HTML elements. AngularJS ng read-only directive is used to make DOM elements read-only. Okay, read-only. Okay, user cannot enter input to the text boxes. Okay, so it traverses all DOM elements with the read-only property and makes the element read-only. For example, email text box is there. Input type equal to text and placeholder equal to email. Okay, and ng read only equal to, here also my flag. Okay, flag is true or false. Okay, so this value is bind from controller read only. Scope dot my flag equal to true. Okay, the text box is read only. Okay, user cannot enter the text. So if my flag is false, user can enter. Okay, and next ng selected directive. So ng selected directive nothing but bind the drop down list values from the database. Okay, in that scenario we can use ng selected directive. ng the AngularJS selected directive is used to make selected option in select element. Okay, make selected. Okay, so here binding the values. Okay, so binding the values from the database. Okay, that is status types. Okay, online, offline. Okay, so my status. So my status is the object. Okay, object type variable. So this object contains available, busy, idle, and offline. Okay, these are the statuses. So this status is applied to the this scope of object variable, and status ID and status names are displaying. Okay, these status are applied to the drop down list, and we can select default value. Okay, by using this statement. Okay, make selected. Okay, ng model equal to make selected. When default selected value is applied here. Scope dot my statuses. Okay, my status of 2 nothing but busy. Okay, index value 2, the busy is selected by default. Okay, so drop down list status is applied and busy is selected by default status. Okay, and you can give the your index value, my status 4. Okay, offline. Okay, so offline is selected. Okay, you can make it the selected value from the drop down list. Okay, so directives is used to make selected option in select element. Okay, this directives nothing but events in JavaScript. Okay, on mouse down, okay, on mouse up, so like that, so it will work. Okay, next ng copy, ng paste and ng cut. So this is also directives to copy the text content or paste the text content or cut the paste content, uh, some content. Okay, you can execute the particular method, okay, copy method and cut method and paste method. Okay, so for example, we can take this text box, okay, text array control, okay, and this text array control, some content is there, some content is, okay, this content is applied. Ng model is target scope dot target equal to, okay, this content is displayed in the text area, and after that copy method, cut method and paste method. Okay, so when you copy the text content, okay, this appropriate method is executed. Okay, so when you copy the content in the text array control, this function is executed. Okay, so when you paste the content in the text box, this method is executed. When you cut the text content from the text array control, this method is executed. Okay, so now we have this content. Okay, okay, copy. Okay, when you press the Ctrl C, some message is copied. Okay, message copied. So this function is executed. Okay, copy function is executed. When you paste the content here, Ctrl V. Okay, the appropriate method is executed, paste method, and finally cut method. So select this and cut. Okay, message cut method is executed. Okay, so like this, we can write the functionality. Okay, when you, if you copy the text content, okay, what functionality we have to execute. Okay, in this function we can write some logic. Okay, ng transclude. So I will explain this one after complete the custom directives. Okay, and services. Tomorrow I will start this services and factories. Otherwise we can start with custom directives tomorrow. So after complete the custom directives, we can go to service and factories. Okay, Okay, and filters also very important concept. Okay, uppercase, lowercase, currency filter. Okay, tomorrow I will explain these filters and like services and factories. Okay,